Hello, welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't actually done one for a while, I lost my voice again. But I'm back with the review of the cheap 50p comics that I got quite a while ago now. And this is the second time recording this because the first time was absolutely fail-tastic. I had to remind myself of every page and what it was actually about, but I've kind of got an idea now, so we can just kind of get into it. First wave special with Batman, Justice and Dr. Savage. Basically they're in a plot to Mr. Zeev, this guy. They're trying to get rid of him. Justice wants to get rid of him, but Batman ends up saving him, so spoilers. That was okay. That was worth 50p. I'm going to go through these quite quick because I can't remember very much about them. DPRD the Dead. This was kind of a Ghostbusters kind of theme by that picture there, and they're mutant killer people basically. Yeah, there wasn't too much in this. Not really. It was okay, worth 50p, but not worth very much more than that. Authority. This was I can't really remember about this. Bear with, I won't be a second. But yeah, basically the comics that I can't remember much about, I won't think too much of, I would have thought. So yeah, there's a submarine that's going down into the depths, and suddenly 300 people vanish and like have, some of them have broken necks and broken backs and all that kind of thing, all dead. And basically the last, long story short, they're in a submarine and they find this kind of big spaceship kind of thing at the bottom of the sea. If you have seen District 9, it's kind of like the big spaceship in that, but underwater, kind of like a mystery vessel kind of thing. That was not too bad. I read all these in the night as well, so I probably didn't take them in as well as I could have. Herc, short for Hercules, obviously, and he is in America trying to find kind of a new start. Comes across these villains that are trying to steal something, I think. Takes them all out, and then in the end finds this cafe that is called Athens, which reminds him of his home, and he yeah, finds this person in there that has something to do with the enemies he's faced, and then there's a battle that goes on from that. She helps him to find the villains and things. That was okay. That was alright. The Cleaners. 1 second. Right, yeah, continued. Yeah, The Cleaners, episode issue 1. This is a guy that goes around cleaning up murder scenes and all kind of, you know, all the CSI investigations. And there's a good point he makes that by using a hose on like a 5-foot patch, he shows that the blood could contain HIV and I can't remember the other disease. But by washing it from a 5-foot patch, it could affect an acre just by washing it away, which is quite mind blowing. Thinking about how stuff spreads. It may turn into kind of a issue that you get a good guy in the day doing his normal job and then he's kind of a bad guy in the end, because there's a scene that looks like maybe it's his daughter or something. I don't know what it could be. There's a girl laying on a bed with a drip attached into her arm, and it looks like it's giving out some blood. So what he does is basically takes out this drip, that all of the blood, and then she wants some. It's like no salt quite yet. I'm not sure what you use salt for. And then he's saying we'll try and finish this bag and then we'll rehydrate you in the morning. So I'm not really sure about what's going to happen with that. but it looks like the same guy, so it might be either doing something bad or for a health or something. And yeah, that's not bad though. That was really good for 50p. So yes, that was good. Next one is Thunderbolt's Desperate Measures. Can't remember too much about this. This was a one-shot issue as well. I keep calling them episodes. Let's have a look. Just remind me about it. Yeah, lots of fighting, lots of adverts. Every other page you got an advert practically. No characters I recognise, although this is Marvel. I would have thought there would have been someone in it. Is it kind of a Captain America? I don't know whether it is the Captain or not. But yeah, I can't remember too much, so it probably wasn't that good really. But yes, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, next time I'll make sure I write some stuff down about this so I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that was alright. Cable issue 1. This was not too bad. We've got him walking through an abandoned kind of city, and there's these thugs that try and take him down, and he realises like this is a classic amateur situation where you've got one guy watching up there and he just sticks a knife in his neck, and then I think he ends up being able to take loads of damage, so the guy that's up further up on the building shoots him, and I don't think it does any damage. But yeah, and then he's protecting this baby, you can see there, and it was really good actually. Let's try and find it. Yeah, he just whips out a shotgun and takes them all out, and he distracts them, saying they're so easy to distract as they're amateurs. Yeah, grabs out a shotgun out of his bag and just saying you can even use the same weapon twice. And yeah, the little kid comes out, which I believe is Hope, which I've been reading the X-Men versus Avengers versus X-Men, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be Hope out of that, because it's as it runs on, as that is his daughter, I think. So yeah, it was good. Ultimate Hulk Annual issue 1. This was the best pick of the bunch for 50p. It was really good. The artwork's really nice. It starts out with a little fight with the Hulk and lady, I can't remember what her name is. Just trying to find it. Zarta? I'm just kind of reading some little bits. But yeah, there's this big guy with a ball and chain, and she's like, "Oh, how quaint, a ball and chain!" It's like, really? Can you not use anything better than that? And then consideration for the Ultimates. Ends up going into Kansas. Yeah, Zada. So, and then there's a little bit later on that the Hulk goes into this cafe, and I really like this little bit. It's just goes in because he's as the Hulk rather than Bruce. He's just got no clothes on, and he just from nowhere takes out this loads of money and goes, "Hulk has money. Hulk wants pancakes." It's really good. A little bit there, if you can see that, hopefully. But yeah, I thought it was just a really nice little bit. And it's like, "Sir, he's naked. Where did he keep the money?" "I don't want to know." And probably bad impressions there, but you get the gist. And then they have a little fight, saying like, because he gets a bit angry because he can't have his pancakes because he's got no clothes on, and then Zada gets a little bit of remembers a memory that Captain America told her to not fully kill people and things. And then in the end they go and sit down and have some food. So in the end it works out quite well. But it was a good first issue. He's got some pants on this time, trousers, from a local shop, which I don't know if you get to see that, XXXXXXXL slim cut. And then they go and eat some food together. So yeah, works out quite well in the end. But yeah, that's all of the 50p episodes. That was definitely worth 50p, that one. And yeah, that's all of those. So if there's any there you think about trying out, then if you want to let me know if you think about getting one. I'll give you a more detailed review of it. I can read through it again, which is what I'll do before I start the episodes, because then I'll know what I'm actually going to be talking about, which will help. So yeah, the next video you'll see will be a little view with the Marvel AR, which is augmented reality, a new thing they've got in their issues of Avengers vs X-Men. Basically you can use it for iPad and iPhone and all that kind of stuff, and it takes the page with a little logo and it creates like 3D images and like little title sequences out of the comic itself. It's really clever. So I'm going to do a video on that. That'll be on the other camera, so it should look a bit better as well. And yeah, so thanks for watching this little video review, guys. I'm sorry it's a bit of a fail because I haven't read the comics for a couple of weeks, but the next ones will be better because I've been reading Avengers vs X-Men and the Secret Service from Mark Miller and Dave Gibbons. That's like a great team there. And yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you again soon. Also, just before we finish, I couldn't resist, I got another couple of packs of the mystery comics from Disposable Heroes Comics, so I'm going to do another video on those. So it's total of 20 for, it went back up to £5, but it's, yeah, £10 for 20 comics. So I thought I couldn't resist taking another shot, so we'll see what happens with those, and I'll do a video on that as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.